Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to Dying in Space Simulator. Oh wait, no, hang on, I've got to... There we go. I'm fine. It's a bit dark in here though. Just grab a little bit of line. So, welcome back to Planet Crafter. Yes, as I slowly make my way out of the civilian levels of this place where I am, which I was not in last time. So, oh hello, did I miss a box? I missed a box. And there's seeds on the shelf. I've never seen that before. But yes, welcome back to Planet Crafter. And I've got a bit of explaining to do, haven't I? Like, where am I? Why am I here? Well, I actually got a little nudge from Happy Hafer a few days ago, which was like, it's been a bit long, where have you been? Kind of thing. Have the voices got to you again? They have a bit. But the main thing that's been getting to me is, have you ever come across the situation where you sleep, but you don't? You keep waking up, and then when you're awake, it's like you're zoned out, and you can't really think or focus on anything, and then it's like, hang on a second, where did the last week go? Now, you still wake up to go and do a thing, but then when you've got a bit more free time where you don't have to, like, when you don't... words. Like, you don't know... I think this is actually a perfect description of what my mental state's been. Also shiny. No. So yeah, kind of zoned out, and it's like, where's the time gone? Also, as you can probably guess, there's some missing content. I did manage to record an episode, and then my recording software ate it. Not sure what happened, but I was going to say, ooh, is that more runes there? But that's actually back where I came from. So that's where the main base is and all that stuff. So yeah, there's an episode missing. So I need to recap that real quick. And then the voices were, how do I redo the responses and reactions? But really it's a case of, it's less redo and more be honest about what's going on. And explain my thoughts and things as we go. Also, don't forget that chip. All those seeds on the shelf. I'll have to check the shelves in here now. I didn't check the shelves when I was here before. So, only thing's really missing, I suppose, from last time is I checked out the thing that... Oh, missed you. I definitely missed you. I checked out the Yosemite Dam's comment, which was like, now it's getting warmer, some of the ice has been melting, and I got some more materials. I think it was... no, it wasn't obsidian. Osmium. I need to stop procrastinating and go do the thing. Osmium from the caves, and I ran into the cave with like very lovely blue crystals in one of them, which I'll try and get back to and show you in this episode if I can, because I'm also on a slight rush. Like, I want to make sure this thing gets done so I can get this out to you guys. So it's like, if I'm waffling on a bit and I'm slightly distracted a bit, that's partially why, and also partially because sleepy. I'm doing a great job of this, aren't I? Anyway, moving on. If you don't recognise the area, that is where the base is. You can see it just in the distance over there. But we are where the dust storm was in the middle of the desert, obscuring what I thought was a wreck. Unfortunately, clearing up planetary terraforming has made the dust storm a bit less intense, so we can actually see the wreck at a distance now. And it is this absolutely massive thing, and this massive thing confuses me. It's a good mystery wreck. Also, many pieces. Obviously, it came down really hard, but it also came down a while ago because the dunes have like built up around it a bit. But what confuses me is this massive bay at the back here where we get in. Just walk around the invisible binding box, and there's kind of control tower at the front, which we can't access, but the shape of it, massive rear engine assembly, some reverse vectoring thrusts, and then it swoops forwards in a more aerodynamics conventional style design, which indicates that's the front, that's the back. But then if that's the back, then we've got this odd situation of why is there a massive glass panelled, well, presumably originally glass panelled bay back here, which is in the style of, on the other wreck we've been to over there, of a bridge area. You know? Why is that at the back mounted in the middle of all the engine pods? And my conclusion was that this is actually some kind of science / exploration / survey kind of ship kind of thing. And this is actually a mapping / monitoring / experiment bay kind of thing. It's like it's got holographic tables, it's got lots of work surfaces up here. It has a slightly retrofitted feel to it because it's like stairs down and then stairs up and around onto this upper walkway. Like this entire room was something else and then got redone. So maybe it was modified or something else. But then we obviously don't know what any of these panels do we? So it's a bit of an odd ship. But the oddities don't stop there. I'll cut a little bit here and drop back in. So here we go. Ah, beans. Okay. So yeah, look at... Oh. Were these here before? Were they not here before? Did the update add them? I don't know. Oh, there's more. Am I just being really unobservant, or were these always here? Mind you, it's me with my status, the state of how I am. I blame myself for being unobservant. Okay, so we're back in the lower deck area where we started this episode. This is, as you can see, a really tight crew space, kind of like it's been jammed in. It's like they need more people, so they just stashed a whole load of extra capacity in here. I'm also checking very carefully around the place just because of all that stuff. Also, I forgot to scrap the box. Let's scrap the box. Yep. We've always got to get the box. Nope, nothing in there. But I have to check. Oh, pfft, beans. All the seeds. But yeah, this area, like, this is the only sleeping area I've really found on the ship, and it's like it's really packed in, really tight. But it's also got some data storage in here as well, so it's kind of tempted to call this a bit of a retrofit. Like the ship was upgraded with extra bunk capacity compared to what it was meant to have. And that's the left corner of this ship, left side. Right side, I'll just go and refresh my oxygen, and then we'll dip down there as well. Okay, first area on the right side is what looks kind of like a teaching area or briefing area, except it's really odd. These individual screens, they have no desks, no seats, but they look like screens and things. They're all pointing this way though, towards the door, when there's a big screen on the wall there, which is why. Then if we go into here, oh, there's something else I've missed. More seeds. Oink. Okay, more seeds. But then we get past there, go around here, and ready. How did I miss you? Or you? I feel like extra stuff has spawned. I really do. Then again, the stuff in these I've never really looked in the things on the walls, so that's probably just me, that one. Yeah, but yeah, this is kind of some kind of training / teaching / briefing area. This is like a this is like an engineering kind of space with a little bit more bunker room over there. Then if we go upstairs, this is a kind of a bridge control area, pointing in the right direction for it. Oh, hello. But the thing is, there's the same consoles up here as there were downstairs in the actual rear section as well. So I'm not sure what this ship is, but I do think it's kind of like my idea of being like an orbital survey kind of ship is probably kind of on the nose. So that's what I'm going to run with for this one, at the very least. Turn that off. But very cool looking ship. slightly odd design, but I've said slightly odd design about most of the ships we've seen in this game so far. Oh, I filled another storage. Actually, I'm about to use those, so I'll dump those. Do I have any more water or anything? Oh, there's 2 more chips there. Yeah, this is all the loot I've got from this wreck, by the way. Also, I'm about to dehydrate. Yep, got some water. Excellent. Also got a little bit of food. So, super alloy, aluminium, iridium, lots and lots and lots of seeds, including, as you saw there, I just picked up all these extra plant seeds and food seeds and things I didn't even know was there. And the autosave that I was reverting to, I basically already swept the entire ship. So this is like all extra loot except for that iron at the top and a few bits and pieces. Like the uranium rod, that was a very nice find. But more importantly, we need to check those blueprints. Iron and silicon. I've got the iron. Do I have the silicon? No, I need to find the silicon. Okay, 1 moment. Just need to find a silicone. Bleh. Oh yeah, something else missed as well. I was rushing the start of the last episode because it was like 98%. Hey buddy, you're about to hit liquid water level. No, this is all... No, oh no, silicon. Yes! So it's like, I did that, and it's like, I thought water would start appearing, and then it's nope. After liquid water level, you get lakes levels, so I was misjudging that ever so slightly. Also, note, I put on a water condensator at the base, so that's actually giving me a liquid water supply. Rather than relying entirely on ice, which... If I understood the comments from the last video properly... No, not last video, the video before. Ugh. I'm losing track a little bit already. Yeah, this is great. If I'm understanding properly, then ice will start to disappear. So I can't rely on that for ongoing use. Anyway, let's see. 5 blueprint chips. Oh, yes. Compass chip, iron and silicon for a map screen. I can do maps now. I don't have to be quite as hopelessly lost as I normally get. Most excellent. Aha. What do I need for a compass? Silicon, magnesium, aluminium. I'll need to find another piece of silicon. I'll do that later. Right. A upgrade to the torch chip. Nice. Next. Ding! Ah, I think this is the one that I was warned about by Zamty Dan. Upgraded living quarters. Big living quarters. Actually, that looks like a 4x4 by 1. So it's basically 4 of these strapped together. Though it reduces the cost in terms of titanium, but it adds cost in terms of super alloy. So maybe hold off on that. Area lamp. I remember unlocking that from the 1 chip I found last time I went through this wreck. But now I've got like 5. So there is definitely some randomization in what you unlock. Nice. And mining speed tier 4. Okay. I do have a tier 3. Tier 4, do I need the advanced assembler for that? No. It's my first recipe needing osmium though. Another 10%. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, enough going, ooh, shiny. Okay. Speaking of your Zamty Dan, Dan did clarify what he was on about last time, which was, let's grab some of that. Also grab the food. I want to bring along the materials for an exploration base, which I need. I need some titanium. Actually, I need some iron as well. 1, 2, 3. Because I decided what I'm going to do for this episode. I'm going to continue the exploration. I'm going to ferry this stuff back to base off camera. Another piece of titanium, another piece of silicon. Right. Aye, that'll do. That'll do. Off we go. So I'm going to head back in this general direction now. Which is the thing that I could have built, but I missed building out for a long time. It was actually the advanced crafting station. And I can see what he means. I mean, that does unlock some extra bits and pieces, but honestly, at this point, it still doesn't give me that much. So that's why I'm not quite sure how... Et2, Planet Crafter. Et2. Backpack T5. Ah, dang it, now I want that. Probably need super alloy or something though, so... Right, change of plans. Ugh. Super alloy and aluminium. Oh wait, no, yeah. Sorry, I'm losing a bit of track. This is why I didn't want to redo the episode, and why it's like I want to hesitate before doing it again. I'm losing track of what I said and what I read and what I did. It's just that because as soon as you get the advanced crafter, you get access to the higher tier backpack and oxygen tanks, which are great for exploration purposes. And yeah, that is actually a very fair point. And it slipped my mind for a moment. Let's get some iridium, get a bunch of super alloy, get some aluminium. Oh yeah, that's something else. Bioplastic nugget. I have no idea what that's for, but I found some. It's there. It's a thing. Anyway, let's move back to base while I look away and read things. Let's see. Don't like to do the spoiler thing, but really need to put this out there. The base looks great and has some very unique looks. Thank you. I liked my base, my jumble of assorted parts to look unique. Sometimes I build the way other people do, sometimes I don't, but I do like it when it still looks good. It gives me happy feelings. So you'll be able to do biodomes or the buildings, that is true. I was short on, actually I think it's super alloy, which I now have some supply of, so I should be able to actually try and do something with that next time I start building. Though they will also make me want to redo the base. Yeah, I can see that totally. One thing is the spoiler, rise in the rooms, you will get a 2x2 room with no risers soon, which I don't think is the one I unlocked there, the 2x2x1. Which makes me think there might be a 2x2x2. Because if the risers, the ladders, are made redundant, then it would have to be that. It would have to be something with an internal second level, I think. And then Yo79 goes on to remind me, it's like, by the way, liquid water is going to be happening soon, so ice is going to start melting. And yeah, I've not seen very much ice as I've been running around here, have I? So as I said, I did put down a water condensator, which is just over there. And I'll also very quickly show you the only upgrade to this base, really, which is... I've built an entire wing here, and this is going to be my general storage kind of area. That's my plan for it. I've used the walls as dividers. I've got doors to separate it. I'm going to put signs on it saying, here be all the shiny stuff. Enter at your own risk. And all that kind of thing. But that's just on the side of that long corridor that was there before. Also, I should probably empty this if I can. It is... Yes, it is full. Okay. We do have more important things to do, though, which is look for the shiny backpack. And there it is! Hey, I was right, it needs super alloy. And a bit of titanium. I need to empty my backpack. Right. Okay. Right, next comment, right. Happy Aether. Again, Happy Aether, thank you for giving me that nudge saying, hey, by the way, maybe you should do an episode, it's been a while. Meteors? No, wind. Use that water. No, not wind, dust storm. Oh dear. Oh, that's something I didn't find in that ship. Fabric. No for seeds. No for the aluminium. No for asteroids. Oh, apparently I did find a bioplastic before and I forgot. But look at this. Osmium. Shiny blue stuff. I have osmium reserves, which is a little bit odd to say, but there we go. But what I need is to go back in here and actually get the backpack sorted. Right, Happy Aphis comment, unfortunately, is not very well timed, because when I did that the first time I was recording, it was raining at the time, so we had a direct comparison on screen, which was very nice to do. I need to get the backpack, which means I need to drop some stuff. Unfortunately, I dropped the backpack. Da 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 da. Another row. Nice, very nice. Oh, I don't think I showed this to you before. I think I showed this off last episode. I've actually got an extra heater in here, so heat's going up a little bit better. But if I go up, this is also my food source just up here. Just up in that tower I've got going on. And it's only on this level as well. I've not actually built it up in the upper level because, well, Happy Ever did say that I wouldn't need that many food growers to keep myself alive. So I've just got these at the moment. Sometimes I swap it out when I get a new food type, just in case, but, you know, that's the thing that's going on there. Space food? I do have the extra super alloy on me. Let's see. Liquid water, 4.7% towards lakes, so yeah, lakes progress is way slower. Also of note is, this is part of the reason why I'm wondering if extra stuff spawned in the ship, is the waterfalls and insects update is coming. Don't know if it's come out yet, but there have been a couple of updates to the game. My game has updated a few times, so I think they are doing some patches and mucking around with it a bit in the meantime. Boink. Boink. Okay, super alloy, dump that in there. I guess I'll ditch one for... Why did I put seeds in there? No, seeds go in there. I am Mark III, you fool! You should know what you are doing. Vaguely. You're supposed to be this wise and experienced game player who does no wrong and always knows what to say and is reliable and... God damn it, I'm owning myself so hard right now. Right. Ignore it. Move on, move on, move on. Take some water with me. Take space food with me. Yes. Got a bit of food with me as well. An eggplant. That'll do. Okay, right. So, Happy Hafer. Sorry, got distracted. Your comment. The very first thing you said is, the rain reminds you of the Matrix screensaver. And the moment I saw that, yes, it reminds me of that very much as well. I can't unsee that now. It is the Matrix screensaver. Except it's water, rather than that. It's very thick strands of rain, isn't it? Which I actually partially understand. I mean, it would be less taxing to render that, I guess. So that is something to bear in mind. But it's also like... it's also very distinctive, because normally rain obscures your vision, but the rain on this world hasn't really done that very much. Even though it looks like it's heavy rain, it's not really done that very much. Continues on, ducking meteorites, you can now summon them to come to you with rockets. And if you are fast enough and build a good ramp, you can even ride them into the sky. I don't normally get that creative in games, I must admit. But I can totally see that happening as well. Also, my oxygen is slowly running down. I'll very quickly refresh my O2 supply. Wait, I'm missing a titanium. Oh. Nuclear reactor T2. Aha! I haven't built T1 yet. Also, that is floating. I kind of I don't like having buildings floating that really. That's why I tend to have a bit of iron for a girder as well, just to supply that. Kind of curious what those... I mean, it's like that's some kind of liquid falling and dissipating before it kind of gets down, but it looks like it's just dust and sand and stuff that's falling. Meteors... right, don't ride a meteor spawning rockets. The meteors roughly aim for your current position when spawning and would just fly off the map and you get no resources. Yeah, that's Important warning, thank you. Also fun to start multiple rockets fast enough to get them stuck inside each other and fly weirdly. Thankfully, functionality is guaranteed even if you crash into the ground or mountains. So, the rocket's so reliable that even if you slam them into a cliff, they still work. That's very nice, honestly. But yeah, thank you for explaining a bit more about the rocket functionality. And again, sorry for how long this episode's taken to get out there. I'm going to try and step it up this week. But yeah, this is what I decided to do for the rest of this episode's exploration content. It's like, let's have a look around in here. Also, I left my supply base behind. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Let's go and grab that real quick. Come on, beautiful. I need to take you with me. You are my life. You give me precious, precious lung feel-good substances. Also known as oxygen. I don't know how you do it. Oh, wait. Is that ice? Ooh. I cannot see. Another thing I love about this game, in the caves it gets very atmospheric. That is indeed some ice. I'll grab that. Alright. Look at this place though. It looks very spooky. Some of the caves look very dark. The blue crystal glowy cave looks very like an alien biome kind of thing going on. It's great. And ooh, Iridium. That was probably in some ice at some point. Oh, there's more Iridium over there. Look at this place. The ambience. I just love to soak up the ambience sometimes. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think part of this was very likely in ice. But unfortunately I didn't explore here while the climate was a bit colder, so I don't know for sure. Though that said, there is still ice crystals to be found in here. Ooh, even more. How's my inventory holding up? Not too bad. No way the game would give me this much Iridium without it being blocked off in some way. No way. But I do need to resupply my... There's more there. Ah! I know, game, I know. I was just about to turn my attention to that. Yoink. Yoink. Also, let's do ourselves the favour, which is why I brought some extra iron along, which is get a storage in here. But Iridium, that'll let me jumpstart my heating even further, because we're at the stage where things are starting to multiply in terms of how much resources I need to do a thing. Look at all this, look at all this. More Iridium. All the dust flowing from up there. Is that aluminium as well? Aluminium as well. Nice. I wonder what a miner in here would extract. Would it be iridium? Would it be aluminium? Would it be... I don't know. Raw eggplants just extracted from the soil? Probably not that one. The game hasn't done anything like to make me think it would do anything like that, but... This is definitely a... Oops, no, that's magnesium. This is a cave that's just so full of iridium. There's so much in here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, right. While I wander around going, ooh, ah, glowy, very pretty, let's get on with our final comment from the previous video. We are getting towards the end of the episode, admittedly, and we've not gone that far because, like, I'm compulsively going materials, yoink, grab them. I admit, which I need to stop and try to explore a bit more. But the last comment is from Bapple, and honestly, this comment was this comment was very well received, and thank you very much, Bapple, for speaking up on what I was talking about last time. Don't worry, I'm going to focus on the thing in a second. It's just shinies, 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 shinies. I'm still in a very distractible state. No, that was silicon. Oh, I'll use it eventually. Oh, there's more over there. Nope, focus. Focus. You need oxygen, you need water. Right. Okay, Bapple said, no idea if you need to hear this. And I will tell you flat out right now, I did need to hear that, and I do need to hear it. So thank you so much. I'll do it. Right. Also grab an oxygen capsule. Look at all this stuff. But thank you so much for playing this game. It brings me joy and happiness seeing you ramble on about things as the game progresses. Sometimes the ramble switch gets stuck on 11, and honestly, because of a time constraint on this one, I've been rambling a bit more than usual, I think. Though I remember mentioning the first time I tried to respond to this comment that there has been... I have had a bit of feedback as well that sometimes people like a little bit less... away outside? A little bit less rambling as well, and the jump cuts are appropriate. So I think it varies game to game how much or little rambling is good. But since I'm playing this game with the approach of respond to comments, that means that if I have something to talk about it, and if I'm going to ramble, I'll probably ramble. But I'll also try and jump cut as well to keep the flow going a little bit. Look at all this! Iridium everywhere! Right, brings joy and happiness seeing ramble about things and progress in the games. Even if you do not progress, it's all the more fun seeing the way you think and plan things out. Well, I'm sorry, I stumbled there. Right, something I do say sometimes is there is a method to my madness, and there is madness to my method. Which one's right? Who knows? But there is something. Oop. Okay. So, but yeah, everyone does things their own little way, and oh, is that? No, that's ice. All but gone, but that is ice. So that is a way out of this cave. Okay, need to go back and recharge O2 again. Even if you do not progress, more fun seeing the way you think and plan things out. I have no knowledge of the game, so I can't help you in that aspect, but my intention is just to watch you play and enjoy the cute moments that you play in the game. Probably the moments where I go a bit nuts, and or get distracted, or go a bit crazy. I think those are probably my takeaway bits. But I've never been that 100% good at working out what's good about my content and what's not. So, as long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing, I think. Yep, jump there. Oh, grab the oxygen canister. Shut up, timer. Thank you. Right, thank you, phone, for telling me it's like half... yeah. As I was saying, time constraints. So I can't help that aspect, but my intention is just watch you play and enjoy the cute moments of the game. Regardless of lore, 100% agree with you. Anyway, take care of yourself, well, and don't worry if things don't go the way you want them to. Unfortunately, I do keep worrying about that a lot, and that's one of the things that weighs on me if I try to ignore it for too long. And sometimes because I don't want to deal with it, I do put it off for too long as well, so I start procrastinating, and it's like, what was I going to do? I don't know. So it's like, that is one of my flaws, if I'm going to be honest, and I've been recognising it more and more, and trying to do something a bit with it, but... starts melting at 100 NK. There's nothing in it, so that means that this was a block on wandering out this way. Oh! This looks safe. Right. Glowing green. Oh my. Yeah, this looks very safe. There's a gap in the cliffs over there. Got 4 inches over there, but... yeah, this looks very safe to try and walk around in. Am I going to get poisoned? No, unfortunately not. Well, actually, fortunately not. That's very good that I don't get poisoned and start losing health from it being in all that, but a sudden biome shift. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we know which way I'm thinking of exploring next time I go exploring it, don't we? That way. Cobalt, a bit more iridium and aluminium. But yeah, TLDR. Honestly, TLDRs are appreciated, but I'm in the habit of reading the whole way through, so I don't tend to skip over like that much. But TLDR, thank you for playing games and keep on making videos about whatever they might be, because they make me happy, and therefore always come back and watch you play games. And thank you oh so much for that. I said at the start of the comment, I'll say it again, I do enjoy and need feedback like that sometimes. Oh, about to suffocate. Good thing I brought that oxygen canister with me. But yeah, that is, I think, about time to wrap it up. I think this is the only way out of the cave that I've found. So this cave in itself is an interesting area, and there was a progression stop over there to stop you from wandering any further. A bit more aluminium. Oh, there's a bit more iridium down here. Also some bridgeways, and ooh, another chest. Beans. Fountain beans. Sadly, it was not a golden chest, but oh well, what can you do? But yeah, comments like that, it's rare that I get them, but I do honestly need them sometimes, and they do help. So thank you so much. No, don't fall off there, you idiot. Come on. You're strip mining this place. Though actually, you need to turn around and start getting ready for work. Right. So yeah, that's about it for this episode. This cave is a very nice place to be in. Oh, one thing I will say is, I actually had a bit of a shock when I reloaded after finding out my recording had failed. And came back in because it actually dropped me underneath the ship. And then trapped me under there. And that was like, oh no, am I going to have to restart the entire thing? No, that's magnesium. So that was a bit of a shock there. And I discovered that where I was standing with those boxes and things, there was like a 50-50 chance, it seemed, that when I loaded back into the game, it would dump me underneath the physical model of the ship. Or put me up on top of it and let me actually, sorry, not put me on top of it, put me in it and let me actually escape like you saw at the start of the episode. So that was a bit weird, but I think it's because of the angles of the ship and things. So just an odd little tidbit there to round things out. Until next time though, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and again, apologies for reliability. I must fix that. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna become a reliable person. Reliability is my middle name. Well, no it's not. At this point, I think that ship has sailed. But, yeah. The next episode is going to be sooner. I hope I didn't say that last time, because, oh dear, if I did, I just owe myself again. But yeah, unfortunately I need to roll now, so thank you oh so much for sticking with me. And I'll catch you all some other time. Some people don't like this lack of visibility. I guess because the distancing is off, but honestly, some games is a technical limitation, but sometimes it really adds to the atmosphere of a place as well. And once again, Planet Crafter has done, I think, a great job of using it for atmospheric purposes. I really like it. It makes this cave look mysterious, even though I know that that's meant to be like open air over there. I just can't tell. Okay, yeah, stop rambling. See you all later.